Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bring you more Castlevania, Curse of Darkness. Since the last episode, I took Mr. Punchy here back to the forest of Saint where those near-endless supply of bone soldiers appear, and I grinded him all the way up to the cusp of his last evolution stage. You can see down there at the bottom I have 88 evolution crystals. That didn't take too long to do. It took about maybe a half hour at the most. As you can see, we're only 2 crystals away from getting that last evolution form. Now, how I did that was I went and equipped that bomb that I made earlier on. I think it was in the last episode. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But yeah, we'll go ahead and show that off because I'm going to use that to get the last 2 evolution crystals. That way he can get into his last form here on screen for you guys. And also, if you remember in the last video, we made our way into the innermost machine tower. So let's go ahead and finish that up, shall we? Alright, continuing onwards over this way. Oh, we got some undead lords in here. Now, this is the bomb right here. It's a really good weapon. And there we go. I already got the last 2 evolution crystals. And he transforms into... What the hell is that thing? I tell you? My god. Looks like a giant Furby. Oh my god. But yeah, I needed this evolution type right here because he will learn a ability in this form that we can use to go through those statues we saw in the forest of Saint Germain. So when I figure out a good time to go back there, I'll go ahead and do that and show it off to you guys. Alrighty. What does it say about him? A gentle beast. The fur on its entire body is amazingly soft, as are the pads on its paws. It looks adorable. Not what you'd expect from a battle type ID, but whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and equip... Oh, just any weapon right now. It doesn't matter anymore once they reach their final evolution stage. Yeah. Just whatever you want to equip at this point. I just want to get him up to that one ability that I was talking about. That way I can show it off to you guys. Oh, and I forgot, these guys drop red steel. I don't know if I picked up more than that. Let's see. Because you can make a new armor with red steel. Nope, it didn't show up yet. So I must have only picked up 1. Well, that's alright. There's more of these assholes on the way. Alright, there we go. He dropped a red steel for us. So let's go ahead and see what we can make with that. Go down here to combine, go to armor, and there we go. We get field armor out of it. Excellent. See how that is. And it's got 4 more defense than the barbarian armor, but you will lose that 5+ to constitution from de-equipping the barbarian armor. And I'm alright with that. Can definitely use the extra defense here. Oh yeah, fuck you up, undead lord. Now if you need more Phlogistons, like I said, you can steal them off of these flame demons in here. But I think I'm pretty good on the Phlogistons. I don't know if I need any more for the rest of the game. Right, where are you? Go ahead and lock onto you, that way I don't lose you. Urgh. Oh, you're down on my level now, you bitch. Haha! Fuck that ass up. Okay. Doing pretty good so far, nothing to complain about. I think there's more undead lords in here, yeah. Take these assholes out. Oh yeah! Fucking love all those flips that Hector does when you're using a foil type weapon. I don't know, should I show off all the other weapon types like the fist and the spear types? They're not my favorite and I never really use them in the game, but I can show them off if you want to see them. Alright, in this room we're going to encounter an interesting mechanic unique to the innermost machine tower, and that is, you see these gears over here on the left. We're going to have to hit that to take us up to the next floor, but we're also going to have enemies spawning in here. So what I recommend doing is putting your battle type ID on auto. That way he'll take care of the monsters in here while you focus on hitting this gear. Yeah, oh yeah. And nothing but great armors in here, nothing to really worry about. And if you still need carbon steel off them, at this point I don't know why the fuck you would need carbon steel. You can still steal it off of these guys. Alright, up to the 2nd floor, so let's go through the door. Alright, more undead lords. Don't mind taking you guys out. Definitely want to start killing as many enemies as I can so I can get that one ability that I was talking about. It's pretty much the only important ability that he learns at this form. Ooh, another level. Not going to complain about that. I definitely should pick up these hearts too, since Fisty is looking a little beat up. Alright, when you round this corner here, look to your right and look at that wall. You can see there's a huge crack in the side. Let's go ahead and hit that. Oh yeah! Fucking walls, never liked him anyways! And up here we get a purity ring. Finally we get protection against poison. Definitely going to equip that since I don't want to go back and buy more serums. There we go. Just equip it over that 6th Sense charm. Don't really need that. Alright, out here we're going to encounter a new enemy. This is the Harpy. Now you can steal new material off of these bitches too. It is orichalcum, I think that's how you say it. I have no fucking idea. And it's not a bad material. There's not a whole lot of uses for me, since I'm not going to make two-handed weapons. But I will want to steal at least 2 of these orichalcums. And now, how you steal it is you need to have the Harpy grab onto you. Let's see if I can show that off really fast. Go ahead and guard there, Fisty. Over here, you bitch. Leave my fluffy companion alone. Now, it's hard to tell when she's going to grab you. Alright, come here. There we go. And you want her to hit you 6 times. And that will open up the window. And you have to jump up really fast afterwards and then steal from her. You can see that the window opened up there, but it's only open for a very short amount of time. Which is kind of ass, if you ask me. Yeah, I might come back later and try and steal from... I need at least to steal 1, because we're going to come across an orichalcum later on that we can just pick up normally. Alrighty, I got more of these bitches in here. The main reason why I don't want to try and steal from them is because, like you see, you have to take damage in order to have that window open up. And that's kind of shitty, if you ask me. Go ahead and use your Aura Blast there. I think we're getting pretty close to the save point, so I'm not too worried about using up his hearts there. And I think his Aura Blast in this form is one of the stronger of the evolution forms. I'm not sure on that. And as you can see, we learned Shoulder Ride. That was that one ability I was wanting to learn. With that, we can hop up on his shoulders and kind of like ride around on him too. It's a good way to get through hallways pretty fast, too, if you can navigate it that well. Alright, how do I get off? There we go. I think... Is it in this room, or is it in the next room? That's the next room. Go ahead and go over there so I can show it off to what the hell I'm talking about. And you can see over there, in that corner, there's a crack in the wall. Remember that for later on. Yeah. God, I hate these fucking lizard shaman. Alright, there you go. You are dead. See if we can steal. Ah, god damn, that window is open for such a short amount of time. The best way to do that is to try and stand up against a wall. That way she'll fly into the wall when she tries to grab you. And that's your best chance of trying to steal. If you're doing it out here in the open, you're probably going to do what I did and just go by her. Oh, God. That is just so shitty. Some of these enemies are just so impossible to steal from. Okay, if we come over here, we'll notice another special doorway. And it's another teleporter room, so now we can go here whenever we want. Which really isn't going to be that useful because we're going to complete the Enormous Machine Tower 100% the first time we're going around. So that's actually really nice. No more backtracking to this fucking area, unless you want to try and steal from those harpies. Alright, and here we got another one of these rooms where we have to hit the gears, but this one is full of Death Rippers. One of my favorite fucking enemies. And I'm saying that as sarcastic as I possibly can. Oh man, Mr. Punchy's taking a beating there. Hang in there, Mr. Punchy. We're almost to a save room. Alright, yeah. Fuck! You're supposed to be protecting me, you bitch. Almost there, almost there. There we go, now let's get the hell out of here. Ow! Where's the door? Get me out of here. Ah! Alrighty. Let's go ahead and switch out the battle type ID. I actually looked at my map here. We are a little bit of ways away from save point. Let's see. Who would be good to get out? Let's get out Vivi here. Still need to get him up to that certain evolution form so he can learn that one ability that I really, really need. Alright. Do I need to have my sword on for this? Yes, I do. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah. Got another Iron Gladiator here in case you need to steal more Damascus steel. Let's go ahead and fuck that guy up because he's the biggest threat in this room. These damn harpies. They're nothing really to worry about. Oh, yeah. Me and Vivi tag team that ass. Alright, another Iron Gladiator. There's, in fact, a shitload of Iron Gladiators in this room. Alright, you all dead. Hey, look at that. There's 3 in this fucking room, too. Yeah. Help me out, Vivi. Get my ass kicked. Damn, I really am. I just noticed my HP at this point. Okay. Just block all that shit that he's dishing out. Yeah, it's a damn good thing I've been making pretty advanced armor from all the materials we've been picking up. Or else I'd probably be dead right now. Good lord, that was a fucking loading screen there. Alright, we got dead fencers in here. Fuck these guys. Do not want to deal with that crap. Yeah, and they were messing up Vivi in there too, Jesus. Alright, in this room, if you take out Navi, just take her out here to show you what's up in this room. You'll notice she'll fly up to a certain point, and you'll see that question mark that we saw in like the very first video of this game, or this Let's Play. So if you come up here, you'll see what she's looking at, which is this gear right here. Let's go ahead and hit that. Oh shit! Holy fuck! Woo! Look at that shit go! Bam! And after that elaborate fuck up there on this machine's part, that opened up the doorway here over here for us. You can see it put a pretty hefty dent in the heather wall too. Jesus. Now, in fact, now that we have Navi out, might as well heal up. There we go. Looking good now. Even though it didn't really fucking matter since there was a save room right here. Oh well, better safe than sorry, as I always say. Alright, let's go ahead and save up in here then. Always a good idea. Alright, save over this one. And there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward then. Continuing onwards. And up the stairs. Alright, what do we got waiting for us up here? I'm ready for anything! Uh-oh. Boss door. That can't be good. Let's go ahead and get out Vivi for this particular fight, because his time stop ability will be helpful in stealing from this boss. But Vivi overall won't really be good for this fight. We'll just have him until we can steal that one thing off the boss here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and enter.
Oh, an unexpected guest. So, Zed hasn't slain you yet? I see you were spying on us. But I am an expert at miraculous escapes. Despite that, however, I have fallen into his trap at last.
Trap? What trap?
Well, the space itself is a barrier. Which leads me to question, how did you get here?
On foot. There were no barriers.
Interesting. Most interesting. Yes, that is quite possible.
What are you saying?
Well, in this space, I may be partially freed of the fess of time. Well, that means I can have a direct physical effect here. For example, I could fight you.
So is that your intent? To stop me by force?
Not exactly. By fighting you, all that I need to know will be revealed.
Oh shit, we are fighting Saint Germain! And when he does that time stop, go ahead and counter with your own time stop from Vivi, and he can steal from him. And also, it's a great way to break out of when he does that time stop move. Because otherwise you'd have to wait there until you can break out of it. Alrighty. Hopefully I'll do a lot better than my first go-around with this. I didn't do that hot in my test play. Alright, Vivi got his ass kicked there. That's why you want to make sure you steal that as soon as possible, because he won't last in that fight at all. Let's go ahead and get out Mr. Punchy. Can use a little bit of extra offensive punch here. Oh, Jesus, I missed him. How did I fucking miss him? That's what I want to know. Alright, there we go. There we are. We're doing some good damage to him here. Oh, shit. Yeah, now that I don't have Vivi, I have to try and flip out of that crap. You can see that doesn't work out that well. If you see him going for the time stop, try and get as far away from him as possible. Alright, now that he's down into the yellow, he should be doing a new move here. Where he'll advance time, and what that will do is shoot, send these vines shooting out of the ground like that. Oh shit, Fisty's getting his ass kicked. Let's go ahead and get out McFly then. Maybe he can fly over the fucking vines. Yeah, it's pretty much like the fight with the succubus in Lament of Innocence, with the vines coming out of the ground, but it seems like these vines stay around for a lot longer than in that succubus fight. Alright, he's doing that shit again. Yeah, he's gonna annoy the hell out of you with that move there. Alright. Oh shit, where are you? Even though I'm locked onto him, I'll still lose the asshole every now and then. Oh shit. Break it. Break free, break free. Oh damn. I didn't know he could do that either. That is shitty. Look at that, he's fucking up my innocent devils here. Let's get Navi out then so I can heal. Oh yeah, stabby, stabby, stabby. Alright, go ahead and heal up here. Wait, I thought I was healing. Heal me, bitch! There we go. Jesus, what the hell was up? She would not heal me. I kept hitting triangle. Ooh, yeah! Do some fancy moves of my own there. Oh, god damn it! Oh, shit! I was hoping I could avoid that. Yeah, when he does that green slash attack there, he's usually open for a combo there. So make sure you rush in and then do as much damage as you can. Now, I'm doing a little bit better than my previous playthrough with this. Which is good, I guess. Even though I'm still getting my ass kicked here. Alright, there we go. He's done! But wait! The fucker heals himself up. Thankfully not back into the blue. Because that would be really annoying. In this stage, he'll start pulling out a gun on you, too. Definitely watch out for that shit. Oh, shit, I was hoping I'd avoid that. Yeah, there he goes, shooting at me, you bitch. Yeah, I'm running low on HP here. Ooh, yeah! Break free, break free, break free! Oh, I can't heal up now. Shit. I'm gonna have to go use some items here. Alright, at this point I'm gonna go ahead and pull out Fisty here. See if he can help me finish this bitch off. If anything, I can definitely use the attack bonus that Fisty will give me by just having him summoned. Go ahead and throw him into auto battle so we can just go all out on this guy. Alright, ooh, that was a good move there, Fisty. It's getting pretty close now. Oh my god! He just wiped out Fisty. That is just bullshit. He's almost dead. Come on! Hey, die! Oh yeah! Fucking A, yes!
I surrender! I promise not to interfere with you again.
Very well.
I now see how fascinating time, or rather, fate, truly is.
Just who are you?
A traveler. Only half here. Not allowed to speak the truth. Not allowed to act upon reality. Yet, one who knows all. That about covers it.
I see. Not allowed to speak the truth.
Please forget everything I have told you. A traveler merely passes through, touching nothing, changing nothing. But there is one thing I can tell you.
What is that?
I feel a new destiny flowing out of you. Walk the path that is meant for you, without fear, for you are no longer alone. Give my regards to Zed when you see him.
And that's it. That's the last time we'll encounter Saint Germain in this Let's Play. Alright, go ahead and heal up over here. Yay! Fisty, you're back! Woo! I'm gonna dance around you. But yeah, we'll have to see what Zed thinks about that with Saint Germain not interfering anymore. Interfering. Alright, if we come over here, you'll notice another innocent devil door. Let's go ahead and go through it then. Alright, and here we get the last main innocent devil you can get in the game. The Gale. Barrist? What the fuck kind of name is that? Let's see, what would be a good name for a devil? I got it. Badman! That one's kind of lame, I'll admit that. But with devil-type innocent devils, we can do a technique called magic circle with them, and we can go underneath cracks in the walls with that. So that's quite handy. Alright, we'll go ahead and keep him out because we need him, that magic circle ability. Now, interesting thing about the innocent, the devil-type innocent devil is he's not like your traditional innocent devil where you can evolve him regularly. As you can see, his next evolution stage is at 200 of either type crystal, and that's a fuck ton. I don't really find the devil types too useful, but you can reach a final evolution type with the devil type, but you need a very special weapon in order to do that. I might show it off later on if you guys want to see it, and if I can actually make the fucking weapon that's needed. Alright, we got another new enemy down here. These are necromancers. These were the guys I was mentioning in a previous video. They can spawn enemies in the room. That's really annoying. Go ahead and just fuck them up, though. That way you can get up Badman's levels here. Is that all of them in here? Ah, there's one more right there. Oh, you got fucking beat, bastard. There we go. Yeah, you see these cracks in the wall? With Batman, we can go underneath them. Excelente! Alright, let's continue onwards then. Ooh, what do we got in here? We get an Earth Ring. That's pretty interesting. I don't know any enemies in the game that actually have Earth-type attacks. If you guys know, don't hesitate to let me know. Because I've never really found a use for that Earth Ring. Get over here. Oh, asshole. Yeah, another thing you can do with that magic circle is you can avoid damage with it. Kind of like in Symphony of the Night with the gas cloud. You can use that to avoid enemies. You can even get upgrade for it later on. That would be kind of like the fight with Isaac. If you remember, his innocent devil was doing the similar thing by going into a magic circle, but he could also attack us with that, and that was rather annoying in that fight. Yeah, we can actually get that ability with this innocent devil. Alright, there's another one in this room. Where are you? Oh shit! That was you, wasn't it? You bitch! You fucking scrote sucker, you die! Alright, go ahead and grab the heart over here. Why not? Where do we need to go? Over this way? Let me check my map. Yep, this is the way we want to go. Might have to go ahead and hurry through these last few rooms here. Oh, if the game would let me. Oh goody, dead barons! Just the enemy I wanted to fight. Good lord, how much hits do you take? Die, you fucking fuck. Man, they take a lot of damage. That is just bullshit. I probably could have stole from him there, but I don't give a shit of stealing Holy Man's veins anymore. Alright, another crack in the wall. Let's go ahead and go under that. Oh goody, more dead barons! Yay! We had such a party in the last room. Yeah, you can see the devil type innocent devil. He's actually pretty good in battle. So if you are really wanting to get him up to his final evolution stage, it's going to take a lot of dedication, as you can pretty much see. I mean, just getting him into his next evolution stage, 200 evolution crystals, that is a shitload. And I think to reach his final stage, too, you need something like 999 of them. So yeah, if you really want the final form of this guy, you're going to have to put a lot of work into it. More than I want to. But if you guys really want to see it, I'll do my best to try and show it off. Okay, what do we got in here? Well, we got a hole in the wall over here, so let's go ahead and go this way first. Hurry that ass up, we're running out of time! Yeah, this video might be a little bit longer than the rest, but who gives a shit? Definitely want to finish off this tower in this video. Alright, do we have to fight in here? Doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna move my ass forward then. Ooh, he almost got me there. Yeah, I think they can spawn bone soldiers. I'm not too sure on that. Did it lock me in here? Yeah, it did. It's hard for me to hear the TV because I have it down so low so it doesn't interfere with my microphone here. If we come over here, we get a sacrifice brooch. Wearing this, all damage suffered will be borne by your innocent devil. Kind of useless if you ask me, because it just beats the shit out of your innocent devil every time I'd get hit. So I don't understand the use for that, unless I'm very close to death, and my innocent devils have a lot of hearts. That's the only time I can see that being of any use. Alright, nothing but necromancers. I think there's a few more of those white enemies in here. I didn't show them off. But they look like the Visagos, only they have a white cloak on, yeah. And they have maces for hands. Wonder how he gets shit done with having maces for hands. It's kind of like Edward Scissorhands. You wonder how he takes a piss without cutting his dick off. Alright, get over here. I don't think so. You're not doing that casting shit. Are we good? Oh, the door opened up for us. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here then. We only have one more spot to clear off of our map, and then we should have 100% in this area. Oh shit. Just went right into that room and they were ready for me. Alright. Go through this part in the wall. Yeah, you can see right up there at the top right, we're at 97%. So once we go in here and finish off this room, we should be at 100. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and check that map. That's the wrong fucking button, genius. And there you go, you can see it there in the top right, it says 100% complete. The Endless Machine Tower is done. We don't have to come back here anymore. So that is fucking great. Alright, go ahead and go through here. And also, if you run out of hearts from using that magic circle, every one of those braziers in those rooms has hearts in them. Alrighty, you can see we're back here. We went through that one crack in the wall that I pointed out earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to this teleporter room. And I'm going to go ahead and head to the next area we need to go. You can see this is how it works here. Alrighty. So where am I going to go? I'm going to go towards Cordova. Is it suburbs or center? I think it's suburbs. But anyways, I'm going to head there, and we'll continue onwards with the game in the next video. So stay tuned for more Castlevania, Curse of Darkness.